DarKoaster, Busch Gardens' new for 2023 coaster, opening in less than a month, that either has the potential to be an amazing piece of art and one of the best indoor coasters in the world, or to be Busch Gardens' less fast, less intense, less themed indoor launch coaster. Anyways, I'm Paul's Demise, and today I'm going to talk about King Ludwig's story and why DarKoaster is a great ride for Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Let's go. Now, for those who don't know, the Curse of Dark Castle was an amazingly themed indoor dark ride located at Busch Gardens Williamsburg with a really cool story. This ride shut down in 2017 though, and in early 2022, we got confirmation for an indoor launch coaster by Imminent to go into this castle plot of land. This coaster is what we now know as DarKoaster, opening next month. Speaking of the story, here's the entire thing summarized to my best knowledge. Don't worry, it shouldn't take more than like 2 minutes. Long ago, there was a prince named Ludwig. He lived in a royal castle with his parents, the king and the queen. One dark night, Prince Ludwig sees a mysterious old lady trespassing on their castle's land. Out of anger, he comes out and confronts her, but gets no response. To his surprise, she howls to the moon, turning into a werewolf. This werewolf now goes on to tell him about his future of twisted, evil, and horrible actions, and that he will be the ruler of a corrupt kingdom. Guided by this prophecy, he spends the next few years trying to take the throne from his parents. They tried to stop him, but one day they mysteriously disappeared. Years later, after the castle is built into an unbreakable fortress by Ludwig, he throws a winter celebration. After dinner, he gives them a tour of the castle and his golden sleighs. Nobody knows what happened after this, but the guests were never seen again. The castle remains frozen in time. Until one day, a group of explorers on snowmobiles decide they want to get to the bottom of the case of Ludwig and his missing guests. Reports come in of a really bad storm in the Black Forest stemming from this castle. They enter his castle and realize King Ludwig has not had his last laugh yet. The group only has one objective now: escape the storm. Okay, so now that you're caught up, let's get into the stuff you probably came here for, starting with the stats. This ride has 2,454 feet of track, but it goes around its course more than once, with a switch track, just like Pantheon, at the exact same park. This ride goes 36 miles per hour and has only a height requirement of 48 inches, so the whole family can actually ride this attraction. Now, we do know the layout, I'll throw it on screen here, but we don't actually have any of the set designs yet, or any of the theming for that matter. We just know the story. Now, the real question. Do I think that this ride is a good fit for Busch Gardens Williamsburg? Absolutely. Currently, at the park, you basically have to jump from a small kiddie coaster, Grover's Alpine Express, all the way up to an 80-foot GCI, an Invader. This ride bridges that gap almost too perfectly. It's almost right in between. While it's kind of strange to see a fourth launch coaster at this park, I think it works just fine for the plot of land that they're using, as well as the custom snowmobile vehicles. It wouldn't really make sense if it had a chain lift. But like I said at the beginning of the video, this could also be a flop. They have a ride just like this in Verbolten. Anyways, what do you think? Are you going to ride DarKoaster? Do you think that it fits this park's lineup? Let me know in the comments down below. With that being said, I'm Paul's Demise. Make sure to like and subscribe for more coaster content. Don't forget to go ride DarKoaster on May 19th, and peace.